Anthropic just shipped Claude Design, and people are already asking, is this the end of designers and maybe even Figma? Because this thing doesn't just generate code, it designs full UIs. In this video, I'll show you what Claude Design actually does and whether designers and tools like Figma should actually be worried. And here it is. I tested it out for a couple of hours, maybe 2 or 3 hours. I was trying to get something out of it, and in the end I managed to do something. But let me give you a quick tour first of the Claude Design. So here you can see 2 of my design systems that I created for some of my projects. Now this is for my GitHub Creature project, which is a fun project where you create cards based on your GitHub stats. And here you can see I created a landing page. We're going to visit that one later. And here we have the whole design system. This is, what is this? Some 404 leaderboard page, something. This is, I think, landing page. Then we have here font type, families, scale, colors, everything that you would expect of a design system to have, basically you have right here. You can see also, this is something that I really like, that it created subtypes for fire, water, earth, air, because I have different types for each card. So this was really cool thing that it created. And we have also dark mode surfaces, rarity palette. This one is also nice for the rarity of cards. Then we have spacing. So here we have motion and accessibility. And you can see here that we have everything that is including animations and everything that is moving around inside of the project. And also radius scale, shadows. You can see here different shadows from different cards, because based on the rarity, I have totally different these glows. And also here we can see the components, badges, buttons. These are the shed CN components, and I fed basically Claude Design with my project, so it knew exactly what it needs to use. Here also card anatomy, but this one is not good. This one is not looking good here in the Claude Design. We'll see it later. And here we have do's and don'ts, inputs, and basically everything that you expect of a design system to have. And what can we do now? So here now, when I have that design system, I can here create a new project. I can call it orc, for example, and I can choose my GitHub Creature design system, and I can create a new design. So here we have a sketch, and we can just start here drawing up whatever we need. So I can draw just like this, some kind of navbar. And I'm going to type it in navbar right here. Then I'm going to draw here some hero section or something like that, like this. And here we are going to have some title, then some description like this. And I'm going to draw up some call to action button. And here I'm going to put a screenshot cards or something like that. So we are just going to write that one down right here. Here I'm going to put in hero, and for this one I'm just going to put cards like this. Okay, and we can just draw up one more. I'm going to write there just features or something like that. So here, third section, I'm saying features. That's it. So this is some mock-up, some simple sketch, and we want to create this one into a real UI design. And now we can simply say here in the chat, create me a design from this sketch. And that's it. Command enter in order to create that design. Now it's thinking I'm using here Claude Opus 4.7, so you can choose here also any model that you want. Okay, it's done. It needed like good 10 minutes to create it. Let me just make it a little bit bigger so we can see the real hero section like this. So let's check it out. Here we have this hero section with a navbar. Okay, navbar is looking okay. We have here stars, summon, GitHub Creature. I don't know what is this thingy right here. Then this one has this really nice animation. I like that one, but it is not using real cards from my game. These are some fake cards, so it faked that one, although I connected my GitHub, so it can take actual cards right here. Then here we have this summon and this big button. This one is, I guess, looking fine. And this is a good idea. Like how many summoned, then average response, free, no sign up. These are cool things to put on GitHub Creatures. So let's see later. We have what's in the box. So these are the features. Oh, this one is actually looking, I mean, nice. This is not perfect, but this is definitely better than what I already have. If we check my GitHub Creature project, I have here only these 3 cards, and that's it. I don't have anything else, and I have this summon thingy. So for someone who wants to just create something instead of some thing like I have there on GitHub Creatures, this is probably better, although I would like real cards here, but that will probably be implemented if I tried it out. And it also has some small footer. And now we have here comment, edit, draw. So we could draw up here something else. So for example, here I could just do circle around this thingy, and I could probably ask AI to just change something in this section right here. So we can see here that I can add a note and that I can send it to AI. So this is definitely, oh, look at this. When I'm scrolling, it's moving around. Well, that is not good. I mean, Anthropic being Anthropic, they have a lot of bugs. And this looks like human eye didn't even like catch up what's even happening on this Claude Design. I had multiple things like this happening all around. I mean, what's the use of circling around something and drawing up on design if that one is not staying like on the design? But overall, I think this is good for maybe some DevOps dev who wants to create some kind of design and something that is a little bit better than it was before, like for my GitHub Creature project that we see an example here. Other thing is that on mobile, I think it's not, yeah, so it's not looking good. This would probably have a horizontal scroll bar. You see features here just going all together in one card, and this one as well. So everything is broken on mobile. I could, of course, iterate. I could now just go and do like 10 prompts right here to fix everything. But this is like from prompt number 1, it is not a full story. And also you can see here that even Claude Design is not looking good on smaller resolutions. These buttons, I mean, this is something that you cannot allow yourself to have, like buttons like this. I mean, this is really, really classic nab cake style of doing things. Whenever I'm releasing something, even something small like GitHub Creature, I'm just, you cannot allow this one to be shipped and call it a product. Those are the things that I don't love about Anthropic, but I have to say that this combination of Claude Design plus Opus 4.7 is not that bad. I can now show you also the other design that I created yesterday. I created a full landing page also for GitHub Creature, and let me show you. It's looking like this. Let me just see if you're seeing it right. Yeah. So this is also one prompt thing, and it created completely like similar thing like in this prompt right here. And we have here 3 steps, then here rarity scales with different cards. This one is also okay. So I can say that it is okay-ish. It is not going to replace definitely designers, and Figma doesn't have to do anything with this. I mean, Figma is used for something totally different than Claude Design. This is more some kind of lovable replacement than it is Figma. I know that Figma is, like, if we check Figma stocks, they're falling. Now, I'm not sure if this is because of the Claude Design, but it definitely doesn't have to do anything with Figma, because even here, if we see export, We can see export as PDF and send to Canva. So I think that we are going to have here export to Figma as well. We'll see how are things going to move forward. But overall, I think this is just another like 3-day project from Anthropic. They just vibe coded this whole thing and they call it a product. Of course, they are a 400 billion company. They can afford anything and they can just ship like mad, like 10 products a week. But this is far from stable and they still need to work on this one. And I guess that's their tactics, to just like ship something. And then from there, they're going to see like how are devs going to like it and if they need to fix. They don't even have here dark mode. They have just light mode. I mean, that's really crazy. So this is definitely a good thing to think about. When you're shipping something, don't wait for perfection, but chase it. But don't chase it like Anthropic. They're not even chasing it. They're just shipping and seeing what's happening. And based on that, they decide to continue with the product or just to move on. And from what I've seen here with Claude Design, I think that we can create exactly the same thing in Claude Code. Of course, they're going to iterate, so maybe I change my opinion in future. Final verdict, designers are safe. And hear me out why. And this is my opinion, even if Anthropic ships this thing to be perfect and all the designs are looking awesome. AI doesn't have a taste and it has all the best practices. It can get the right color for your type of niche, business, or whatever it is, but it can never have a taste like a senior design engineer. And it doesn't have eyes as well. I'm really curious, what do you think about this? Put it in the comments, and for more content like this, you know what to do. Join the mighty horde, subscribe.